One of these men is the president of the White House Correspondents Association. What is your name, please?
My name is Marvin Arrowsmith.
What is your name, please?
My name is Marvin Arrowsmith.
What is your name, please?
My name is Marvin Arrowsmith.
Two of these people are imposters. Only one is the real Marvin Arrowsmith, and is the only one sworn to tell the truth. And now, here sitting in for Bud Collier is our host, Sonny Fox.
Thank you. To Tell the Truth is brought to you this week by Rise Instant Lather, the inventor of aerated shaving. For smoothest shaves in half the time, get Rise, America's largest selling shave cream. And now, let's meet our panel. What is your name, please?
My name is Betty White.
My name is Ralph Bellamy.
My name is Kitty Carlisle.
My name is Tom Poston.
And here's a switch. I get to welcome somebody back, see? Kitty, it's so good having you back, and I hope you had a nice vacation.
Thank you. I had a wonderful vacation. As a matter of fact, so good that I'm only glad to be back for two reasons. To see my children and to be on this show. And I'm not sure that that's the right order.
Well, I'm sure they're as appreciative as we are at having you back. And now, gentlemen and ladies of the panel, these three gentlemen all claim to be Marvin Arrowsmith. Only one is the real Marvin Arrowsmith. The other two have assumed that identity. And panel, if you will please follow along with your copies of the affidavit, I will read it. I, Marvin Arrowsmith, am the White House correspondent for the Associated Press. In addition to covering President Eisenhower in Washington, D.C., I also do on-the-spot reporting of his activities abroad. I have covered the president's trips to Geneva, Paris, Bermuda, Canada, and most recently his visit to Acapulco, Mexico. I am the president of the White House Correspondents Association. It is my duty to officially close each presidential conference with the words, "Thank you, Mr. President." Signed, Marvin Arrowsmith. Well, panel, these three gentlemen all claim to be Marvin Arrowsmith, White House correspondent. Only the real Marvin Arrowsmith is required to answer your questions truthfully. And I'll tell you what, in honor of your being back, we'll start the questioning with you, Kitty.
Thank you very much. Number one, who knocked over all the tables and glassware in Acapulco?
We both did.
Both of you whom?
That is to say, the Mexicans and the Americans, President Eisenhower and President Lopez Mateo.
Number two, would you say, "Thank you, Mr. President"?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Number three, who's the president, who's the head of NATO?
The head of NATO is Norstadt.
Number one, what did the president and President Mateo say when all the glassware and the tables were knocked down? I'm very interested in glassware and tables being knocked down.
Well, they smiled at each other because the people all crushed in and they shook their hands and walked back because they couldn't get to the press.
They didn't say anything about lady press people next time?
We couldn't hear them if they did.
Number two, did you see Sir Anthony Eden?
Yes, I did.
What color are his eyes?
That I don't know.
Gee, I'd like to find out, too. All right, on to you, Tom.
Thank you. Number one, it says here that you travel with the president. Do you go to Gettysburg when he does?
I do.
I'm familiar with Lincoln's Gettysburg Address. Could you tell me President Eisenhower's Gettysburg Address?
Waterworks Road.
I beg your pardon?
Waterworks Road.
Number two, would you tell me President Eisenhower's Gettysburg Address?
The road he lives on is Waterworks Road.
Number three.
It's Waterworks Road.
That's a quorum, isn't it? Number two, could you tell me what a New York newspaper Robert Spivak writes for, please?
He writes for the New York Post.
Number three, what New York newspaper does James Reston write for?
He writes for the he writes for the New York Times.
Number one, it says you cover President Eisenhower in Washington, Geneva, Paris, and so forth. Who covers him in Augusta? Can he cover himself? I mean, what about Mamie? Do you cover Mamie, too?
You you have any one of those questions to answer, number one?
I cover him in Augusta. I do not cover Mamie.
Now, that's enough. On to you, Betty White.
Number one, what is the UP known as now?
It's UPI.
Number two, what does UPI stand for?
For United Press International.
Number one, you officially closed the presidential... number three, I should say, you officially closed the presidential press conference. Who opens it?
The president comes in and says, "Gentlemen, be seated."
Oh. Would you please say thank you, Mr. President?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Would you please say thank you, Mr. President, number
Thank
one?
you, Mr. President.
Well, now, we'll call you. You've auditioned very nicely.
Ralph Bellamy.
Number two, who in Washington is known as the Duchess? Esther Tufte Van Wagner. Number one, who is the president of the National Press Club?
Bob Spivak.
Number two, who's the president? Bill Lawrence. Number three, who's the president?
Bill Lawrence.
Number one, what was the result of President Eisenhower's trip to Mexico? That is, what kind of agreement was reached of some note?
It was a good neighbor visit, but they also discussed the probability of a dam.
It's got nothing to do with the word you just used. That's perfectly all right. It's just time now to vote. And panel, without consultation, if you will, mark your ballots and select number one, number two, or number three. And, of course, the team of challengers will get $250 for each incorrect answer. Everybody all marked up there? Betty, for whom did you vote? Oh, you're just voting.
I'm going to go back to my old way, and it sounded like number three said Marvin Arrowsmith like he's been saying it all his life.
Ralph?
Well, I thought the same thing about number one. I really counted myself off of number two, too, but I'm going with number one.
All right, Kitty.
Well, I'm going with number three because I don't think it's number one. Probably is. But number two didn't know the color of Anthony Eden's eyes. He's got the most beautiful blue eyes. You couldn't miss it.
Tom Poston.
Why didn't you tell me that? I voted for number two because he doesn't have a suntan, and no self-respecting newspaperman would waste his time off on a beach if he could do other things, and I think it's number two.
Are you finished, Tom? All right.
I think it's number three.
The votes are all in, and the minds are made up. And now let's find out which of these three gentlemen is a White House correspondent. Will the real Marvin Arrowsmith please stand? Oh. Okay, number one, would you please tell us who you really are?
I'm Carl Ruff. I'm the president of Carl Ruff Associates, public relations consultants.
And number three, who are you?
My name is John Biggs, and I'm in the special events section of Pepsi-Cola.
Well, let's see. There have been a total of 3 incorrect answers, meaning $750 from Rise. And on your way out, gentlemen, there's a year's supply of Rise Instant Lather for each of you. Thank you all very, very much, and good night and good luck. Kitty, what did go on there at that conference where they were breaking china and throwing things on the floor? I don't know about this.
Well, the people all crowded round, all the press people crowded round when they came out on an unscheduled appearance, and they knocked over all the tables and all the chairs and all the glasses. It was a fracas.
A fracas.
And a breakage.
And now let's have our next team of challengers.
What is your name, please?
My name is Achmed, Abdul, Magid, Hidris.
What is your name, please?
My name is Achmed, Abdul, Magid, Hidris.
What is your name, please?
My name is Ahmed, Abdul, Magid, Idris.
All right, panel, please listen while I read this affidavit. I, Ahmed Abdul Magid Idris, am a dentist and a major in the Army of the Sudan. I got my degree in dentistry from the University of Alexandria in Egypt, where I was a star athlete and captain of my dental team. I am in the United States on a scholarship studying dental prosthesis at New York University. Upon my return home, I will be the chief of the dental section of the Sudanese Army. Signed, Dr. Achmed Abdul Magid Idris. All right, panel. These three gentlemen claim to be Dr. Achmed Abdul Magid Idris, Major in the Sudanese Army. And let's start the cross-examination with Ralph.
Number one, what countries surround the Sudan?
You have Egypt and to the north, and then you have to the west the French Equatorial, and then of course to the down south you have Uganda and Kenya, and then our nearest neighbor to this side is Egypt. It's Ethiopia.
Number two, where is New York University Dental College?
It's 421 First Avenue and 21st Street. Just opposite the Bellamy.
Number three, what countries comprise the Arab League?
My home, the Sudan, Egypt, Morocco, Tunisia, Libya, and Saudi Arabia.
I must say they've all been very well briefed. Number one, what's the capital of the Sudan?
Capital of Sudan is Khartoum, which means trunk of an elephant, you know.
Trunk, T-R-U-N-K.
Number two, what statue was recently removed from Khartoum?
I don't know.
Number three.
Excuse me, Ralph, but it's time to move on.
Gordon and Kitchener.
All right, that was a bonus for you.
Number one, what are these two teeth called?
The first one here are the,
Yeah,
are the,
those two.
they are the centrals.
The what?
Centrals.
Centrals.
Centrals, yeah.
Number two, what are they called?
The incisors. The two
Incisors.
yeah.
Number two, what is dental prosthesis?
Dental prosthesis, it's the act of trying to put in order any fault part in the oral cavity.
Thank you very much. Number three, what kind of a scholarship are you here on?
I am on Fulbright scholarship through International Institute of Education.
Tom?
Number one, you're a dentist, it says here. What's wrong with this molar? Would you just dolly in and let him get a little better look at this?
Well, if you come to me, you have one or two things. Either you are in pain or you are not having sufficient function with your teeth. And so I will look at it and see whether I will do some filling or, in the last resort, do some excavation.
Tom,
Can't you take a joke?
Tom, I have a feeling there's a bill already on the way for you.
Yes, just for that. Number one, again, who is the president of the Sudan, please?
The president is Ibrahim Aoud, who is also the prime minister as well as the minister of defense after the coup. You know,
I've got three answers for that question. Betty?
Thank you, Sonny. Number two, who is the president of the Sudan?
the president is General Ibrahim Abdul.
And number three, you were a star athlete. What sport did you captain?
I was the captain of the selected team, football team,
And
of the university.
Of the University of Alexandria. Number one, what sport did you captain?
Oh, I was captain of the field track events, and my own special interest is 100 yards.
Is what? 100 yards. Number two, what sport did you captain?
I was captain of the soccer team, which is played with the feet, not the hand.
Just the feet.
Just the feet.
I'm not finished yet, Sonny. I have a lot of other things I want to
You're
ask.
finished, Betty. You're all finished, and it's time to vote. No consultation again, please. Mark your ballots and select number one, number two, or number three. All right, panel, have you marked your ballots? Betty, for whom did you vote?
Number three. Because I think he is the one. You're right.
Ralph?
Number two, I I had a hunch at various times about all three of them. They were all very well briefed, but number 2 looks, I think, more athletic than the other two, perhaps.
Kitty?
I voted for number 2. Number 1, I think, gave me a wrong answer about the incisors, these two. And number 2 looks like an athlete, all-round athlete.
Tom?
I voted for number 1. And Kitty, if he gave you a wrong answer, that's the only wrong answer he gave tonight. He was loaded.
All right. The votes are in and the minds are made up. And now let's see which one of these three gentlemen is really a major in the Sudanese army. Will the real Dr. Achmed Abdul Magid Hidris please stand? Number 1, will you please tell us who you really are?
And I'm Reverend Edmund Elogo from Nigeria. I'm a priest in the Anglican Church of Nigeria.
Number 2, who are you?
My name is Hope Yomepe. I'm a member of the Ghana delegation to the United Nations.
Three of our contestants were Ghana's, too, and there have been 3 incorrect votes, which means a total of $750 from Rise. Thank you, gentlemen, and good luck. And on your way out, there's a year's supply of Rise Instant Lather for each of you. Good night, gentlemen. And now, let's have our third team of challengers.
What is your name, please?
My name is Dr. Arthur Tyler.
What is your name, please?
My name is Dr. Arthur Tyler.
What is your name, please?
My name is Dr. Arthur Tyler.
All right, panel, please listen while I read this affidavit. I, Dr. Arthur Tyler, am a physicist. Although I am vice president of an electronics company, I have devoted a large part of my time during the last 5 years to the science of bobsledding. I designed and built a 4-man bobsled. Last month at Samaritz, Switzerland, I drove my homemade sled in competition with the best teams from 8 other countries. We won for the United States the world's 4-man bobsled championship. Signed, Dr. Arthur Tyler. All right, panel, these 3 gentlemen all claim to be Art Tyler, physicist and bobsled champion. We'll start this round with Tom.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sonny. Number 3, what is the weight of a 4-man bobsled?
It's about 630 kilograms.
It's 6 kilograms? Or would you give it to me in pounds, please?
It's about 1,260 pounds.
I see. Can you tell me why it's called a bobsled?
Yes, because a few years ago, when it originated, the 4 people on the bobsled would bob with it back and forth, you know.
Oh, it's not from Robert.
No.
Number 2, you're a physicist, I understand. Could you tell me the significance of the development of the transistor to electronics, I mean?
The transistor is a miniaturized amplifier. Reduces space, saves power.
You digest that while we go on to Betty White.
Say, Tom.
I didn't even understand the question.
Number 1, who held the 4-man bobsled championship prior to your winning in Samaritz?
That was Zardini, Italian.
Italian? And number 2, where do you rehearse your bobsledding here in this country?
At Lake Placid.
Lake Placid. Number 3, would you name the 3 best bobsled runs in this country?
Yes, you have Garmisch in Germany.
In this country.
Oh, in this country. There's only one, Lake Placid. The Mount von Honenberg.
Number 1, where is the bobsled run located at Squaw Valley?
Well, they haven't built one, unfortunately.
If you want to be stuffy, you borrow it.
On to you, Ralph Bellamy.
Well, let's pursue that. Number 1, what is the classic or important competition, the only one run in the United States? Where is it run?
Lake Placid.
Number 2, what's the answer to that?
At Lake Placid.
Number 3, what's the answer?
Lake Placid.
Number 1, name the other teammates in your recent victory in San Moritz.
Butler, Voorhees, and Parker.
Number 2, did any of these other teammates have anything in common, and if so, what?
2 of them were Marines.
Number 3, what is the greatest speed that which a bobsled has ever attained?
70 miles per hour.
70?
That's correct.
Number 1, how do you place yourselves on the bobsled? Do you go belly flopper one on top of the other, or do you go this way?
No, one right behind the other.
One right behind the other. Number 2, what happens if the end man falls off?
Well, aside from getting his neck full of snow, the team is disqualified.
Uh-huh. Number 3, have you got Blue Cross? Number 1, can you tell me what range of mountains, what range of mountains San Moritz is placed?
Well, it's in the Alps. The run is in the Engadine Valley, which I don't know the actual section of the Alps.
Number 2, is the run iced?
It's all solid ice.
All right, now, panel, it's time to vote. Please mark your ballots for number 1, number 2, or number 3. Everybody got their vote in? Fine. All right, Betty, for whom did you vote?
I'm going to be sorry because it makes sense that a fellow that was a captain of the bobsled team would have short hair. Doesn't that make good sense? But the Anthony Eden eyes on number 1. I'm going to go for number 1.
Ralph.
Number 3, kind of a swarthy complexion, and he had a lot of information and was right quick with it.
All right, Kitty.
Number 1. I think it's number 2 because he knew about the transistor. But number 1 knew about the Engadine, and I think it's number 1.
Tom?
You thought you were going to get away with it, didn't you? It's number 2. It's number 2, all right. And the reason I think so is because he could tell when I was lying.
Well, the votes are all in, and the minds are made up. And if you've been playing at home, yours are probably too. Now let's find out which of these 3 gentlemen is the real bobsled champion. Will the real Art Tyler please stand? Well, now, number 1, who are you, really?
I'm Fred Pratt. I am regional advertising manager of American Aviation Magazine, which is changing its name to Airlift in April.
And number 3, who are you, really?
Well, I'm Anthony Tully, and I'm the vice president of Homespot Frozen Foods in Blue Anchor, New Jersey.
Well, there have been, again, 3 incorrect votes, which means a total of $750 from Rise. Thank you, and good luck. And on your way out, there's a year's supply of Rise instant lather for each of you. Thank you all very much, gentlemen. Good luck. By the way, Art Tyler would like to donate his share of the winnings to the Amateur Athletic Union Building Fund. Thank you very, very much, Art, on behalf of the Amateur Athletic Union Building Fund. Well, that's about all we have time for tonight, panel. I must say I've enjoyed my couple of weeks here and meeting you, and I envy Bud Collier, his position here every week. I know, Ralph Bellamy, you're on your way back to Sunrise at Campobello to catch the show there. Not catch a pigeon. Catch it. That's a great line.
I catch it.
The neatest trick of the week if you can catch it.
And
he hasn't seen it yet, sir.
That's true. It's never been out.
I'm the only one.
You're missing something because it's really a great show. And I want to say again that I'll be leaving on quite a long vacation next week. There'll be a young man sitting in here. Try to make him feel at home, will you? His name is Bud Collier. He'll be here next week. Good night, panel.
Good night, Sonny.
And this is Sonny Fox saying good night from Rise Instant Lather and Arid Cream Deodorant, and reminding you to tell the truth. Bye.
To Tell the Truth is Mark Goodson, Bill Cosby production in association with the CBS Television Network.